So this is under the MPC 2, so tappurisa. Don't translate this, because if you translate this, tap means dead man. Tappurisa means a dead man, a dead person. This is a compound. So in this book, tappurisa is called dependent determinative compound. In another book, it's called a case compound. I prefer to use a case compound. I prefer to use a case compound. Case compound because why? The reason this tappurisa take case, that means nominative, accusative, instrumental until locative as a case compound. Locate. You see, the rules are, this is the rule. This is the rule. Remember the rule. What is the rule? The rule says the first member, which may be in any case. That means from nominative, except vocative, except vocative. So this is the rule. That means the first member, that means first member or first word. I put like that. Okay, this is the rule. Okay. Rule number 2, gender and number of the compound are determined by this one. So the gender, this is the gender, that means it's determined by the second word or second member. Okay. So it says determined by the second member. Okay. So what you see here, now I give you an example. This is masculine, this feminine, this is neutral. So this is a compound. Pala, naro. So this is the one. Number 2, number 2 say the gender and the number of the compound are determined by the last member. That means the last member, if there are only 2, this is the last member, naro. So you break it down, that means the first member, that means it becomes palo, naro, which means that strong man, strong man. Okay, this is taken as the subject. But if it end up something like pala narang, so in this case, this is the object of sentence because this is already accusative. The last member is accusative. This is accusative. So when you split it out, balang narang, that means strong man. So this become your object. So this is what it's trying to say. So suppose, and we have suppose that it says the gender, the gender, bala vanita. So this is vanita, is a feminine noun, feminine noun. So in this case, this is a strong woman. So this has to be bala vanita. So that means this is strong woman. So this is a subject. It is, see, can you see this? Bala, in this case, vanitang. This morning I didn't bala wanitang. When you split, it comes balang wanitang. This is an object feminine noun. So this member is determined by the last member. Okay. So for the neuter noun, let's say this madu palam, sweet fruit, sweet fruit. So this is a subject. And then plural, I mean accusative also same madu and malam because this neuter noun. Nominative and accusative, they are in the same case. So this one can be subject, can be object. So that's how it goes. All right. So from here onward, that means tatiya onward, you have to pair it up. So this is, for instance, this is number, I take one of these. This is possessive noun. This is possessive noun. You see, possessive noun. So possessive noun in that means is genitive case. So genitive case, so in your compound, you say putta naro. Can you say putta naro? So when you split the compound, it has to be puttasa naro. is C6 plus, that means genitive, and that means this is the son of the man. Okay, this is a typical masculine. And then if it's a feminine, it will be here, Tittu Vaneta, that means here. So you split out to Tittuya Vaneta. So this is one of the typical case of tappurisa. In this case, this is here. Wrong. Yeah. So yeah, woman's daughter, man's son. So it's like that. So this is typical case. Most of our compound is usually this. Seldom we see this, but we can split it out, we can get it, no problem one. So all these this has to be in the same case, That means you have to that means word one, word one. This is the last one, locative, word one. Second word. So that means if your compound, this has to be in case 7, this must also in case 7. And then this one, I put it here. Can I put like that? Case 7, case 7, And then this one is a combination, this is combination of C6 plus C1 or C6 plus C2. Usually this one. And then for this one, number 4, and this is ablative C5 and C5. That means the compound first word, second word. Then the third one is it will be C4, C4. And then this one will be C3, C3 lah. So that means it's like that lah. After you will see the example, so here is like that. So I'm going to go into the.
Sorry, Brother Alfred. Sorry to disturb you. You scroll up to A and see A. This one, the first member which may be in any case other than nominative. So just one you show bala naro is the nominative, and the vocative. What does that mean?
It won't be in vocative form. I think this is wrong.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think this English is, it can be any case other than vocative. I think this is something wrong. Pardon?
Yours is normally balo.
Yeah lah. I think these sentences here, 48A, something not correct lah. I think something
That
not.
means in all the cases except the vocative lah, is it?
Yeah. I think that we accept the vocative. I think this is something wrong.
Got it. Thank you.
That is the reason why I put like that. That is the
Yeah.
reason why I put like that, because I think this is not correct. So I come up with this for you to see. This if I put like that, is it which may be in any case other than this. That's why this I already underlined it. I think this is something wrong. I think it can be in any case other than vocative lah. I think maybe this one should cancel it off.
Now makes sense already. Thank you.
I think this is wrong lah. This is what I say. I think this is wrong.
Which one? Can you please repeat, Brother Alpha? I can't get you. The first member, you said which one had to be
The
deleted?
first member can be any case other than vocative.
Oh, okay.
This is one.
Yeah.
I cancel this already. You can see the two.
Oh, nominative cancel lah. Okay.
I think lah, that is what I see lah. I don't know whether
Okay.
you think so or not, because I already justified here like that. I already
Okay.
Why don't we check PME? PME says got answers always. I haven't checked PME, sorry.
PME tappurisa compound, not very detailed. MPC one very
But don't worry
detailed.
about the English, because here already makes sense already, ma. This
But
is
your
already.
But your compound bala is not bala looks like a what?
Right.
Adjective.
I
Bala
think so.
Naro. Strong man. Powerful man.
Powerful lah,
Bala.
strong man lah. Is powerful man is a strong
Ah.
man lah.
Adjective
Adjective. There is another bala. That is full. This is two bala. One is short A, one is long A.
feminine.
Okay. Never mind about that. Never mind. Never
Brother
mind
Alfred.
about because there are a lot of example from 1 to 7. From here you can understand better already. You don't go and argue on this and try to figure out this because you no point on this one.
Brother Alfred, can you please explain that one C6 plus C1 or C6 plus C2 apa tu? Yeah, C6 plus C1 or C6 plus C2 apa tu? What are you trying to explain here? C7 I know lah. Locative lah.
First member. First
member, okay.
Second member.
Mm.
Okay. C6 plus
Oh,
C1.
okay.
C6. Can you see this is C6? Naro compound puta naro. This is when you split it, this is a compound of tappurisa number 6. So you split it become putase naro. Is it C6?
Okay.
Okay, if it's an object, it will become object, then you will get something like, okay. You see not? Putase narang. C6 plus C2, is it? Follow?
Yeah. Can already. Thank you.
Putasa plus narang lah. This become the object lah. That means man's son object. So because in English because subject and object mah. So this is mean by this lah. That's
Okay,
because the locative is always like that. It don't take so many of so many cases. Usually we want to identify subject and object. So the rest will be no problem. Both of them is in the same case. The only case that there will be a combination is this one. Tati tappurisa. This one is both of them not necessary in the same case. In this particular case given, I point this arrow highlighted in here. All right, follow.
Yeah, can. Thank you.
Okay, once you understand that, now you start. You see, now you start from number 2. Okay. In this particular combination, you see this is the compound. Gamma gato. This is a PPP. Gamma gato, this is a PPP. So that means here is here, and then here, this object gamma gone to a village. This is accusative. Accusative. Follow. So in these sentences, there is no subject. So the subject I will put in naro gammang gato. So the man go to the village. So this is a subject. So in the second thing is the same. This is a PPP again. PPP means attain happiness.
Wait, Brother Alfred. That means gamang plus gato is uncompounded lah. Compounded one is gamma gato.
This we are talking about compound. This is so if this is your uncompound, it becomes like that.
Okay.
So uncompound, you see, uncompound, I put the subject as naro. This is the subject. This is the verb. This is the object. The man gone to the village. Follow. Follow or not?
Wait, the man gone to the village means naro gato.
Gamma gato.
Naro.
No, you take this one.
Yeah.
And this one. The man gone to the village. The word gato is gone. Gamma is village. Still not follow.
Can. Can.
Can ah?
Thank you.
So in this case, so I will put the subject here. I will put the subject ahang suka patuh. Okay. Ahang suka patuh. I attain happiness. So the subject is, you can put any subject you want lah. I just to make things easy for you only lah. Right? Okay. So the third one, I just take a subject lah.
Sorry,
Just-
Brother Alfred. If let's say we put Mayam ni, Mayam suka patah, is it?
It's the same.
We change the pato to patah, is it?
Mayam,
Mayam.
patuh.
Suka patah.
Patuh. This is a sub. This
If we put
plural.
Mayam ni,
You have to change this to plural.
so patah lah.
Long A, correct.
Okay, got it.
Change this to plural. This is a PPP must change to a plural. This is singular. Change it. So you correct. That means if you put Mayam, this case you have to print that correct. That means we attain happiness. So this is like that. Plural.
1K.
Yeah.
Suka
So this is always put in the nominative singular. The rest of the case, this one can start changing one, because we are talking about this part. We are talking at this part. Don't change this part yet. You try to change this part. You already, this part you don't change yet. You know why? Because we are talking about tutiya. This is tutiya. You go one step ahead of the class already. So the tutiya is always refer to this one.
Accusative case.
Accusative case. Don't go beyond that yet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, other people will get confused.
Gaman plus gato. So it's
Ah.
gamagato. You drop the M dot.
1 minute. You see, can you see the accusative case is this whole group? Gamang, sukang, ratang, pamanang. This is all accusative. So this one can change accordingly. You don't have to worry about this yet. This one is, so when you talk about the tappurisa, second case is always refers to the first word. This one, first word. Can you see all this in accusative? So this one you don't worry, but by default we take this as a subject. This is as a subject. Gato, pato, rulho, atikanto as a subject first. Later only when you are very familiar, we can change it to other case. Follow?
Yes.
So now this is a tatiya tappurisa. It is talking about the first member. Can you see putena, sapena, ranya, vinyuhi? This is plural. This is plural. This is singular. This is singular. This is the part. So the first part, the second word, we retain it as nominative singular, be it a past participle or a noun, past participle, but most of the case, this is a past participle. Can you see desito, because it's talking about the subject lah. The subject. This is already all in the subject. So in this case, you can see here, preached by the Buddha. Can you see? Preached by the Buddha desito. So that means in this case, you get the subject. The subject in this particular will be Dhammo Buddha desito. The Dhamma preached by the Buddha. You see, so the subject no need to talk yet. Okay. Then you can see here. Can you see here? Sapena dato, sapa dato. In this case, you will say, if you want to put the subject, you will say naro sapa dato. The man beaten by a serpent. See, this is a man beaten by the serpent. Okay. Then this one is okay. Raja Hatto. Suppose I want to put Choro. Choro is a thief. Choro Raja Hato. The thief killed by the king. Follow. So the case has to be the same, because this is a tappurisa, because its ended is a PPP. All right. So this is not too difficult. So what you need to remember that this is dative. Can you see this word dative? Dative is the first member. Can you see this is the feminine? You can this ayah long A ayah is it can be ayah or SSA. This part ayah is dative. This is dative. This is masculine now. This is raja. So this is dative. This is feminine. This one is feminine, dative. This is masculine, dative. This is N. This is also masculine, dative. N is N. So this is masculine, dative. So this is the one. So this one can you see this one? Okay. This one this already got a case already, this is got a case. Dappang, Arahang, Rajahang, Deyang. So this one you don't have to worry. So what tappurisa is, this is the one. Right? So in this case, this is material. Material. I believe that it's the now. It's the material for mention. Can you see the word for is a dative? Can you see here? Arahang. Arahang means worthy of the king. Of the king. Actually it's supposed to mean worthy for the king.
The thief.
No, for the king. In English, for the king become of the king. Yeah, English is always like that. Worthy for the king, worthy to the king, worthy to the king. But somehow it become of the king. So this one, don't worry. This one, sometimes there is things like
Case
that.
of case.
Case to case case interchange one. But it's definitely is all the way dative. That means you can see this is tandula. Tandula rice, feminine now. This is a feminine tandula. Can you see this is long A, this is N is ya. Because yagu when you have a U, you have the YA must be long. This is the feminine. So that is how you go. Alright, this part is not too confusing one. So when you see something like that, you try to split it out. Right? As long as you can see that you cannot speak, you cannot see, try to use the dictionary. All right.
Tandula, I thought is big. Tandula is rice.
I don't know. Never check. Then might we can use the tandula. Let's check and see. Let's check and see whether rice or what. Okay, rice lah. The has
The has, okay.
The has is rice lah, definitely.
Yeah. The has rice.
The has rice.
Without the has already. With
so
the has is paddy.
Paddy. So it's correct lah. So it's
Yeah,
something like
thank
that. So you can always verify. You always can verify. So technically, maybe you remember just now we are talking. The second member determine the gender. This is the gender. So the gender, this is feminine. This has to be feminine. Let's verify yagu is what case, but yagu, whether it's a masculine or feminine or what, or I don't know. Or this is the one long A. Also feminine now. Also feminine now. So if it's an adjective, you have to change it back to feminine. Both in this case, it's already feminine, so there's no need to do a conversion. So if this is an adjective, then you have to change it to a feminine now. Can you see this is ya? This is dative. Yeah. Right. Then this is no problem. Okay, number 50. This is infinitive. Can you see? Infinitive, infinitive. Can you see that? Kamu. This is all accusative, nominative. That means desire. You split this, the M is gone. You can say M is gone. Kantu kamu. Satu kamata. So this, I think this is most likely it's a PPP. This is the PPP. It's the PPP. Tuta kamu, then tuta kamata. This is let's check this kamata.
Infinitive. To go, to hear, to say, to give.
That's correct. Not this one. The long A kamata. Yeah, see that? Can you see the word come? Kama plus R. Kama. This in R is added to this root. This one becomes long A. Can you see it becomes the long A? So the ta is added, it becomes a feminine noun. This is secondary derivative. So technically it means this is an abstract noun. Ta is added to form an abstract noun. So in this here, you see desire state. So it desire state. So this is abstract now. Abstract now, desire state. So we have to use one of this word to manage with short form compound desire. We take this you see I click to here. Yeah. So that means, so can you see the word kamata? This is abstract now. This is abstract now. So the abstract now, that means it means this is a desire state or state of desire. So this word is correct. Desirous. This is correct. So desirous to go. So you can instead of using desires to go, you can say longing to go, wish to go, no problem. So in this particular line, you can put like that, longing to go, wish to go. Can you see the two is there already? So you can take any one of this, So you don't have to be this word. Pali, you don't have to be this word. This give you the same meaning. Same meaning. So the word kamat, the ta there, the kamata there is there already. And means longing to hear. So all this you can check in dictionary. So we will move to the next number here. Panchami. Panchami means is ablative. So ablative here you have a long A, ma, ha, and the word to. Can you see the one there's a to there? This is a PPP. This is charita. Then when you put the do become to charita plus to from. From this is bad conduct or wise. So this is amha. This is up. And then smile now it doesn't appear. This is bandana. Nanoni, this is now. So this is a declension. So this is all ability. So here by default, here, usually it will put in nominative case, all nominative until it can change case later part. All right. So here genitive, the genitive you see here. Can you see this is case 6? This is case 6. This is wacana. Wacana is a neuter now. So case 6 and case 1, that's why I already told you C1, C6, C1 plus C1. This is where I was talking about, right? Can you see? This is
can. Thank you.
can.
Can.
So here I define it for you like that lah. That means K6 a neuter noun. That means it is a subject. Same lah. Yeah. Okay. King Sun. This is a subject. So this is a part. All right. So this part is not too difficult. So and it also can end up in C6 plus C2 because it can be an object of the sentences. So this is one of the typical ones. Then we will go to the number 6, tatami, the locative ability. So locative, locative normally both of them. So locative usually it end up in both of them in the same case. But in this particular example, it's not locative. You can see, can you see the word vasi? Vasi, can you see the word vasa? Vasati, vasati is leaf. So vasi becomes vasa plus in. The word is vasin. Vasin means a person who live in a village. So this vasin means a person is
A villager.
A person. That means this is what they call it. What they call possessive now. A person who live. A person who lives in a village. In English, one word is called villager lah. You understand? Can you see the vasa means live plus in, it becomes a possessive noun. Possessive noun. A person who lives in a village is a villager lah. A person who beg means it becomes a beggar lah. So in English, it ends with er. So er. Alright. So it's the same thing. This is the PPP. Ram. This is just now. Remember, we were talking a Rama. Rami. Remember the word just Rama. Rami is Rama. So in this case, Ram plus tap. The M is dropped. It becomes rata. It becomes rata. This one become rata. Rata, you decline, it becomes rato. You see, not delight lah. Delighting, because this is a PPP. Delighted. Delighted. This is a PPP. Okay, delighted in the Dhamma. So the English is whether delighting or delighted is up to you. But technically, this is a PPP. This is a PPP. So sometimes it's a little bit change. Don't get confused because we are flexible in learning. So the next one, this is a PPP. This is a 2 words. Okay, this is can you see this is vane in the forest, come from the word vana. That means in the forest. This is pupani. This is a neuter noun. This is a neuter noun. So in these 2 cases are not same case. Not the same case because these are only example. Can you see this is a neuter noun? Neuter noun, and flower in the forest because this want to form a subject. This becomes a subject. The flower, why it's like that? This is because this is a subject. If it becomes a locative in a compound, 2 of them has to be locative. But now this is subject. Flower in the forest. This as a subject. Follow? Okay. So this one is a subject. Manduka, manduko. Frog in the well. So this is subject. Okay. Any question? Clear or not? Clear? Okay. If no problem, I go to 51 now. It is stated in this one means number 41 in the above that the case of the first member of some compound are not dropped. Okay, are not dropped. You can see here. And the name aluta samāsa. So this is, can you see the word papang karo? This is the word papang. Papang. This is the word kara. Kara is a word. Okay. Kara. Then we have the verb karoti. The noun is kara. This is a noun. A is added. Kara karoti. So in this case, the word kara have a lot of meaning. To form, to do, to make, to build, to construct. So in this case, here, all right, papang. Papang means is light. Papang is light. So that means the maker of the light. So we don't say maker of the light, because this is referred to the sun. You see the generator of light. Whatever word you want to use is not a problem, because if you look at the word kara, kara is a very flexible word. It means a lot of things. You see, the word kara, there is 8 of it. Doing, making. Okay, doing, making. Then this one, kara can be a ray, can be a text, can be the trunk of an elephant, ruler, hand, or whatever lah. So it comes from the word ka. So these are the flexibility of the word kara. So when you say here, that means, can you see the word? Okay. Yeah, so this is a nikahita. So this nikahita, when it join together with the K, it has to change to this N with a diacritic mark on top. Because papang karo, papang karo. Yeah, so it never changed. The case never changed. Only the Sandi rule apply here. So this ante vasiko, this would come from anta. Anta means is inside. Anta means it's supposed to be inside. Vasiko, that means so again, just now the word vas is to vasati is to live. So it plus aka, it's also a possessive noun. A dweller or a stayer. Stayer, the word anta, stay inside. So the word stay inside, it becomes a pupil. That is very funny. If you look at the dictionary. So there are sometimes certain things the anta should be inside.
Brother Alfred, sorry, the papang karo, our textbook is the N lower dot leh. Actually,
No.
upper dot and lower dot, no difference, is it?
Oh, got difference.
Got difference,
Yeah.
What is the difference leh?
Wait, let me see. Let me finish this. Can you see the word anta?
Mm.
The anta got also a lot of meaning lah. It can mean N, can mean N. Can you see the word inside? The anta means number 5.
Mm.
Inside, inside or within. So here, this one, it means dweller inside. So if you look at dweller inside, it means someone who stay inside. That means in this case, someone who dwell inside. So it can be a student that stay inside, or monks. Not necessarily has to be a pupil. It can be a monk or anybody lah. Because the word here is dweller. Dwelling inside a place, it can be a monastery. All right. Okay. Now, you see this. Okay. Okay. The first word in the Pali dictionary, consonant is what? The first consonant is ka, right?
Yeah,
right?
ka,
KH
ka,
and G and GH.
ka,
Right.
ka.
Then the N is the dot on top or N bottom on top, no, right?
Oh, okay.
Top,
Lingua, utara.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay, different. Thank you.
So definitely it's on top. It cannot be bottom.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Okay. So in this case, okay, this. So this is definitely this is Nikahita, then this one top, all right, no problem. So this one cannot change, Sina ante cannot change, Pangke also cannot change. And then this one is Manasi Karo, this also cannot change, this also cannot change. This one, so this one, can you see the word Manasi, come from the word Manas, I show you, very interesting.
Locative.
Yes, Manas, Manas.
Manasikaro. Manasikara, wise attention. Yoniso
Yes,
manasikara.
you see, because the Manas, so but the declension is very interesting, Manas become Mano. Manas, Mano. Manang, Manas. Manasa. Sa. Can you see? Sa. This is two root. This is one root and this is one root. Two root. One is N with a S. All the S one, this is N with a S one. Can you see? This is N. N with a S. This is N with a S. This one just like a normal masculine noun. Nang, ena, sa, amha, and then can you see amhi, asmin, a. This is like a normal masculine noun. All right. So two root. So in this case, so this part is manasi, means in the mind. So technically the word karo, keep in the mind. So this is keep in the mind is correct. And if you want to say make in the mind, you are also correct. Make in the mind. Make in the mind. Make in the mind, keep in the mind. So this word is always translated as a wise attention. You cannot figure out why do you use wise attention? You have
Yoniso
to,
manasikara.
why is the wise attention? I will explain to you why it's called wise. Okay. Why it's called wise attention? First, you got in our mental state, let's say we talk about cetasika. Cetasika, that means we have mental factor. There are 52 mental factors. Cetasika, 52 mental factors. So in the 52 mental factors, there are 10 unwholesome cetasika. So when the 10 unwholesome cetasika, any one of them arises. So when any one arises, so the cetasika is talking of the mental state. Mental state. It's talking about the 52 mental state. So if the unwholesome mental state arises, how do you get rid of this? In order to get rid of the unwholesome mental state, so you need to look into your mind. You look into the mind. That means what is formed in the mind. So in this case, the word hara means make in the mind. Yeah. So that means unwholesome. What is make in the mind is as unwholesome. So you already know what. So that means unwholesome state of mind arises. So that is called, it can be wholesome and unwholesome. Doesn't mean have to be, it can be wholesome too. It can be wholesome and unwholesome. Normally, what we want to address is unwholesome. So an unwholesome state of mind arises. So it's already made in the mind. So in order to get rid of this unwholesome state, you apply wise attention. You apply wise attention. You apply wise attention. That is the reason why. So this this word manasikara actually consists of two parts. One is unwholesome or wholesome arises. Then the next part, what action you need to do, applies white attention. That means white attention is to get rid of the unwholesome lah. But if it's a wholesome, you maintain. So when you maintain, it's also a wise attention. Wholesome, you maintain. You maintain. That means if let's say what is wholesome, metta. That means radiation of metta is wholesome. So you maintain that state. So maintain metta. So the process of doing it is called manasikara. Manasikaro. That means so unwholesome, you get rid of it. Wholesome, you maintain. So the process is called manasikara. Manasikara. So that is called wise attention. Technically, it's like that. Technically, it's like that. Otherwise, you try to translate why it's called wise attention, you cannot figure it out. All right. Okay, I'm done at this part, and we'll stop at here. Let's stop at here. I think cannot. So here.
But isn't it that part of padana, right effort?
Yes. You have a samma vayama. Samma vayama is the right effort. Right effort is equal to samma padana. But so this is vayama is right.
Effort.
Right effort. This is right striving. Slightly different. Padana striving, that means there are four striving. Four striving, that means you got unarisen, akusala, reason, akusala, kusala.
Reason aku salah.
So
You maintain.
so in this case, unarisen akusala. That means haven't arise yet. So what you do is you prevent it from arising. What is reason? You abandon. You abandon. This is you abandon. You abandon. Okay, abandon. Abandon. Kusala, haven't risen, you cultivate. Cultivate, V-A-T-E, cultivate or develop. Once it's a reason, you maintain. You maintain. So this is samma padana. The four padana got something to do with yoniso manasikara, because wholesome and other. So the right effort, that means sometimes you say right effort, sometimes it's energy. Viriya is energy. So this is viriya. So right effort, this one is related. So this is also related. This one is applied in 7 bojjhanga, sati bojjhanga, viriya bojjhanga. So you need a viriya effort. You need an effort, energy to take care of this. And you need to strive to remove the unwholesome thing. They are interconnected. That means samma vayama, viriya, samma padana. They are talking about wholesome and unwholesome state of mind. So that means, in meditation, you can suppress the unwholesome state through jhana. But during the normal day, you need sati,
Jangka.
Bajana.
Sampajana.
So
Jana.
you see the word here is this one is some, and then this is nya. Nya. So nya nya is to know. No, some plus nya. So this is you have a prefix of some. You have a prefix of pa. Pa. Some is fully. See, fully. The word pa is clearly. All right. Then you plus here is duplication. Duplication nya is to know. Nya is to know. Nya is to know. So this is a noun. So here is the one word they use is decent. If you don't want to use the word decent, you see clearly know. Because this is a noun, so you change it to clearly know. Whichever word you want to use, clearly know. Clearly know, that means you know what is going on. Because we cannot combine fully and clearly know. But it is very powerful. It has fully and clearly combined together. It means clearly know. So you plus sati, that means the word sati is, in this case, sati is taken as the word as
The comprehension.
smarti. Smarti means
Remember. Sati.
remember to know clearly. That means it's telling you always remember clearly. Whatever you do, you remember clearly. So in this case, clear comprehension is fine, but then this is comprehension, but it is fine. But then when you look at it, clear comprehension is one of the translation accepted. Sometimes it's taken as fully listen, no problem. Clearly no is no problem. As long as you know what is sati sampajana mean. Because this is English. When I say you clearly know, that means you not blur lah. You not blur. Means you listen means you really understood what is exactly going on. So you say it's clearly comprehension, it's no problem. So this one word in Pali, you can translate in many meanings. So it depends on which word you want to use. So this is while you are awake. While awake, that means while you are doing your chores, anything, you have to get sati sampajana. This is a noun. This is a noun. So this and the other one, yoniso manasikara, is the same, because that one already, some of the mental state arises already, because they are too fast, you are a bit too slow. You are too slow, it already arises. When it arises, when you got sati sampajana, you know it happened already, you can get rid of it. You can get rid of it because you still got time to take action, because your mind sometimes is a lot faster than you. Okay, so these are the things. Okay. All right, we are done. Any other question you want to ask?
Sadhu.
Thank you, Brother Alfred. Sadhu.
I think must add in tapi lah.
Tapi